Welcome to Siem Reap. It is day 11 of our trip. We have just landed in Siem Reap, checked in to this amazing property. The check-in process was 10 out of 10, so smooth, and it's probably one of the best check-in processes I've ever had. Have to be honest with you, that I've ever had. They had a little drinks menu where we could pick our drinks, a massage. You just could chill at like their bar area while they checked you in. You didn't have to wait in a line or anything like that. Let's go with a 5-minute room tour. Front door where we enter, and then you'll have your bathroom, and it has a little bathtub over here. These two little mirrors, they actually open up so you can see the main part of the room. So, and there's like no way to lock them, so that's just like so you have to be really careful not to nudge it while someone's in here. A really nice and big shower. It is absolutely huge. Your toilet right there. Double sinks, which is always so nice when you're sharing a room with someone. And because I have a lot of skincare products. And then a little mirror. They have really lovely Le Labo products, which I haven't used yet, but I'm so excited to try. So this is a little body lotion. So cute. Excited to try it. And then we have like these two kind of wardrobe areas in this one. I have just put in my suitcase, and then you have some space to hang everything. And then there's another one on this side, which I think has the mini fridge. On this one, you have the little safe, our bathrobes, and then some extra space to put things in, little iron. And then right over here you have like a coffee and tea station, so you have a little coffee pot thing. And then inside here there's mirrors everywhere here, so I can't do anything about you guys seeing me on the camera, but a little coffee station here, which I think is so cute. They have like to-go coffee cups already here. And then I'm assuming right over here will be the mini fridge and just I think room service menu and things. Nice water bottles, huge TV, little space to kind of sit. And then they have lovely fruits for us. I'm excited to have a banana when we go out tomorrow in the morning. 2 twin beds, nice and comfy. And then I also like their like bedside table setup that is like not tiny. There's like plenty of space to put all of your stuff because I have to charge always like a bajillion things. So I like that. And they have like, these are little automated blinds, which I love. And you just press the button to open and close them. And then double plugs, again, always handy. I hate it at hotels when they have like one plug, and like even more if that one plug is used to like power up like a clock and like a lamp and stuff. In the previous hotel, they had like so many little items on this bedside table, like a multimedia station, a clock, a this and that. I'm like, you just, in this day and age, just don't need that. Like having the hotel phone and like bottle of water, which they have here, and then a lamp is a nice touch, but like that's about it. That's it. All right, these are the 2 beds, sisters lounging, and this is the beautiful view. This is a garden view twin room. They're gonna have like, I think a live performance, so that's like a dinner area there as well. All right, we're gonna head downstairs so we can participate in the ceremony. The candle ceremony is being held in the main courtyard of the hotel. We missed the lighting of these fire pits, but we did get to do the little activity that goes along with this ceremony. Basically, you're supposed to write down something that you want to let go of on these paper boats, light a candle, and then release it into the pond that they have here. This is to signify negativity and letting go of something burdening you. After releasing our boats, we were served with some complimentary drinks and canapes, which were so delicious. But now it's time to head to our dinner reservation at Lum Orng. After a 30-minute drive, we arrived at Lum Orng. It's a modern Cambodian farm-to-style restaurant located on the outskirts of Siem Reap. They have a seasonal tasting menu which changes according to what ingredients are currently available. The menu is set from beforehand, but we were able to let them know about dietary restrictions. Today's tasting menu is 7 courses, and we were served with some welcome drinks shortly after being seated. We also ordered some fresh coconuts, which were delicious. The first course was crab ceviche. It has cam pot crab meat, heart of palm, mango, avocado, and coriander. coriander. It was served in a fresh coconut and it was so delicious. It was super light, fresh, and a really great balance of flavors. 5 stars. The second course was scallops. This has jumbo scallops, noni crust, heart of palm again, a moke velouté, and some fresh microgreens. This dish was okay. There was something that was really bitter in this and just put us off, but the velouté was solid and really flavorful. 4 stars from me. The third course was duck salad, made with wild duck, spring beans, cucumbers, beetroot coulis, and served with fresh lime broth. This dish was interesting in I wouldn't order it again, but I would finish it for this time. The salad was crunchy and fresh, and the duck well seasoned and cooked, but the broth tasted a little like Pantop, which is this digestive medication that I used to have when I was pregnant. If you know, you know. This was a 3-star dish from me. The fourth course was braised fish. Fish was a tonal sap walago fish fillet. This dish had palm sugar, black pepper, green mango salsa, and spring onions. I was surprised at how much I loved this dish. The contrast of the palm sugar and the black pepper was just divine. The fish was beautifully flavored. 5 stars. The fifth course was a palate cleanser, a lime sorbet with fresh watermelon, dried fish powder, and fresh basil. I always enjoyed the sorbet palate cleansers. It's such a refreshing pause in the meal. This was no different, but I think it could have really done without the fish powder. It really didn't add anything to the dish and had this soft yet crumbly texture and a really unpleasant smell. 3 stars. The sixth course was the beef lok lok. This has local beef tenderloin, green pepper lok lok sauce, root vegetables, and watercress. This also came with some delicious rice. This was so good. I love the lok lok sauce. It was really rich and packed with so much flavor. 5 stars. Final dish was the local waffle. This was a rice and coconut waffle with coconut ice cream and sesame tulle. This entire dish was so good. I'm usually not a dessert girly, but I love this. It wasn't too sweet or heavy, but really light and refreshing. 5 stars. Overall, I think the food was amazing and the service lovely. It was a 4.5 star meal for me and experience. I would recommend you dine here when you visit Siem Reap. Good evening. We're back in the hotel room, back from dinner. Dinner was really good. I highly recommend if you're in Siem Reap that you check out that dinner place. I would recommend it like 4 out of 5 stars. Definite improvements that you can make, but it's a really nice place to go if you're looking for a good place to eat in Siem Reap. Definitely check it out. But let's go to sleep and I'm gonna see you guys in the morning so we can get ready together for Angkor Wat. Good morning. It's about 5 minutes past 4 a.m. Let's get ready to head to sunrise at Angkor Wat. I've just made myself a double shot of espresso, poured a little bit of water in it to kind of cool it down. I have to do my skincare, straighten up my hair, get ready, and then pack my bag. We have about 30-ish, 40-ish minutes before our guide comes to pick us up. We definitely don't want to be late today because we want to be first in line to head inside and get a good spot for the sunrise. So let's get cracking. All right, it is 4:40. We have 5 more minutes. I am ready. This is the outfit. The dress is from Forever New. And these are my silver Birkenstocks. I have this little bag from H&M. I packed as like lightly as I possibly could. That's the fit. My sister's just getting our tickets together. After a 15-minute drive, we arrived at our starting point to the Angkor Wat temples. The car dropped us off at the gates and we have a short walk to the sunset view. My sister was very particular about the view she wanted because she wanted to capture this iconic Angkor Wat photo with the water in the front. To get to this view, you just have to follow most of the crowd. We initially thought this moat was the view, but I'm gonna put up a map on the screen. This is where we got dropped off and there is a big moat all around the temple. You have to walk past this and over the sandstone causeway and keep walking straight to reach the 2 little ponds. The pond on the left is closed, so everybody had gathered around the pond on the right. When you come here early in the morning, you can have 2 tactics for photography. 1, get the shot of the pond and Angkor Wat, or 2, line up at the main gate of the temple, and once the gate opens at 7:30 a.m., rush in and take uninterrupted shots with just you and the temple. We obviously chose the former. After sunrise is done, the crowd disperses and people start making their way through the temple. Although we did want to explore explore more of the temple, we needed to get back to the hotel for our next flight. We did get a chance to explore the library that stands on the front sides of the temple and take some of these iconic photos. We headed back to the hotel for breakfast, and let me tell you, I'm so glad that we did. Before you enter the hotel breakfast area, you can grab a fresh coconut, which was perfect after a very hot and tiring morning. The breakfast buffet spread is minimal compared to what I've seen at other Park Hyatts and 5-star hotels in Asia, but still really good. I ordered myself an iced latte, which you guys know is my absolute favorite, and this did not disappoint. There was also a dumpling soup cart that came around, and it was so delicious and flavorful. There's also a menu that you can order from. Everything on the menu is included with the breakfast, so you can order multiple things if you want to. I ordered the Eggs Benedict, which is also a favorite of mine, and it was really good. Portion sizes here are a little bit smaller, so keep that in mind if you're used to getting bigger breakfasts. After breakfast, we had a little time, so we took a tuk-tuk to the local market to do some souvenir shopping. We get one complimentary tuk-tuk ride from the hotel, which is usually used for a mini city tour, but we just went down to the market. There are a lot of shops here to explore, but this area definitely would be more of a vibe during the night. It was so hot walking around, so we decided to grab a quick drink at Starbucks. This is our first Starbucks on the trip, and it's become a little bit of a tradition for me and my sister to go at least once to Starbucks when we travel together. We both got iced drinks, chilled here for a bit, and then headed back to the hotel on the tuk-tuk. Good morning, we are back in the hotel room. It is about 11:15. We are done with everything in Siem Reap and we're gonna start packing now. Don't have much to pack, just like whatever we took out last night. So pajamas, like toiletries and stuff, and put everything back. We bought a few little souvenirs and things here. So we also wanna pack up as well. And then we're gonna leave the hotel at 12:30. They gave us a late checkout. They're really, really nice about that. And so we're just gonna take our time for the next like 45 minutes and just pack up slowly and chill. I want to do our recap of the trip, highlights, lowlights, my tips, just other little things. Packed up my Prada bag. It is about 12:15, so we have 10 minutes or so just to head out. This bag is a little bit small. I have the 12.9-inch iPad, and if the bag is super full, the iPad doesn't fit in. If you see, it kind of like peeks out from the sides, which if it fits, it's great. So I'm not gonna complain about that. But I usually will have my backpack on in the usual way, and then the Lululemon one just goes on either right on top like this, and then I'll like tighten it so it goes up like this. If I get tired of that, it'll just be like a little side bag like this, or sometimes I'll just like hang it here from the side as well if like my back is hurting with it, and that's how I wear it. I do regret getting this gray color, but I think in this size they didn't have like a tan available. I would have preferred it, I think now looking back, in like a brown, like a chocolate brown or a beige or something like that, because I realized that grays just don't go with what I'm wearing. Wrap it up for this vlog. This Siem Reap is a must visit in my opinion, like one of those bucket list. Sunrise at Angkor Wat, one of those bucket list places. There's also so much more that you can do here that we didn't get time to do just because we were here for less than 24 hours. At the end of it, we landed at 3 p.m. and our flight is at like 2:30 or 3 p.m. or something like that, so just about 24 hours. But if you liked this vlog, please do give it a thumbs up, give it a little like. If you have any questions, down in the comments. Remember, our entire trip PDF, you can find the link to it. You just have to put in your email address, and because it's a PDF, it'll get emailed to you. There's a lot of detail, and like over the 2 weeks, the 14 days, everything that we did. All of the info is there if you want to know more about the trip, and I will see you guys in Da Nang. Bye.